pretties, and welcome to Crochetober 2024, day 1. How are you all doing? So happy to have you guys here. Thank you all for joining me. If you are new, why hello. Season's creepings. If you have been here, why thank you for coming back. 'Tis my pleasure to have you. Okay. If you are new, hey, how you doing? So here on this Chanel, we like Halloween. Sorry, adjust everything here. See, we like gnomes, we like Halloween. It's kind of our thing. So during the month of October, we combine crochet. October, Crochetober, that's what we do. So we are here. Today is October 3rd. On October 3rd, he asked me what day it was. It's October 3rd. It's very Mean Girls-esque. I've missed 2 days. My apologies, dear friends. Back to the creepy voice. So we're ready to go. We're doing this thing. I don't know. Obviously, I'm gonna make videos every day. Things are kind of different in our little life bubble right now. I'll make them when I get them. I'm planning on making, probably every other day at least. So, all right, cool. My apologies for being late. Okay. So if you are new, again, Crochetober. We come on here for spooky season, the most wonderful time of the year, okay? And I usually dress up and do fun things. Used to, back in the day, aka last year and every other year, I had dreads. And so it was a lot easier to do my hair and a little fun. Like last year I did this little spiderweb vibe. And my hair was the spider and it looked so cute. Today I'm getting ready to go to work. So I'm gonna wash this off, but I didn't have time to do the hair and all those things. So, ew. Okay. So yeah, things have changed a little bit here in the house, but we're still gonna get to these. It's still gonna be a thing. Crochetober is truly the most wonderful time of the year. So normally we make a blanket and work on it. Like each day I show my progress and make like little, just random things, usually little stuffies and stuff like that, just projects throughout each day, and then also the blanket goes. This year we're not doing a blanket just because time and life. This year we're going to do Ashley cowls, and I'm so excited. So I have my first one made already. I have some other fun little projects, so I don't know, I won't have an Ashley cowl every time, but that's going to be kind of like my focus, and then some other little creepy projects throughout the time. So yeah, we usually do, we've done sock of the day, mug of the day, joke of the day, traditions, all of those things. I will do all of that. I will do that here in a minute, and add like some little fun pictures at the end and do a voiceover for all of those things. Today is going to be a little bit different. I just needed to get this out because I'm already 3 days late. So okay, announcements out of the way. Let's get creepy. So my friends, welcome to October. Welcome to Crochetober 2024. We have made it, everyone. You have made it. Hello, my pretties, and welcome. Okay, so I tried to do a spider web. I don't know why I'm English all of a sudden. Anyway, tried to do a spider web. I'm not really sure it turned out like I wanted. I thought about putting a little spider right here, but did not do it, my friends. So, I have several creepy costumes for the month. Hopefully I'll be able to plan a little bit better and show you guys those. So yes. Okay, so for today, the project I made for today, like I said, because we're focusing on Ashley cowls, which, let's just roll it back just a second. Creepy voice. My beautiful friend. She is precious to me, y'all don't even know. Okay. Miss Chin. It's Cinnamon Stitches. Okay. It has been 2 years now, which is crazy. Whenever I went to make this, it was a while that it's been 2 years since she created the Ashley cowl. So Ashley being me, Ashley, that's right. Jen Cinnamon Stitches made a cowl for little old me. It's still insane. I've said this every single time I talk about it. I'm not even playing, like it's wild. So anyway, fever dream. Okay. But I went back and watched her video and it was just so cool. Like listening to kiddos in the background and the whole thing, and I don't know. Anyway, so I will link that pattern below. But that's what I'm going to make a few of those this month. I have some really fun ideas for little appliques and stuff. I think it'll be a lot of fun. So I have an Ashley cowl to share with you all today. I've been making creepy little monsters and witches hats and cobweb shenanigery, lots of cobweb things. So I have lots of projects to show you guys, which is cool. I'm ahead of the game as far as that goes. It's all getting on here making videos part. So if you all would like to make things with me, no pressure Chanel, you're watching it. But if you decide to, feel free, send your photos in. I will add them to the end of my videos. I have pictures to add today already. Why, thank you, my pretties. So add those and you guys can see everyone's progress and the projects and all of the things and all of the makes and all of the stuff. All right, so on with it. So for today, my project, oh, I keep doing this, I'm sorry. My project for today is my Ashley cowl. So this is the one I feel like everyone, perhaps not everyone, most of you probably know that Beetlejuice 2 finally came out 408 years later. So it's like a rough guesstimate, okay? So we went to see it in the theaters. It was fantastic. Loved it. Was all about it. There was like a lot of, I'm sure you probably, if you guys have watched anything at all on it, perhaps you've heard the same thing. There were a lot of storylines, and I don't know why. It really needed just 2, perhaps 3 storylines. There were like probably 7, and some of them just dropped off. It was kind of wild, or like kind of hurried up to end it type things. But otherwise, it was amazing. I loved it. Anything with Catherine O'Hara, I'm in. Michael Keaton, same thing. So watched it, loved it. Decided the first cowl, it's only right if it's like a Beetlejuice cowl. So that's what it is. So here we go. All right. Show you on first. This is my Beetlejuice cowl. I used 6.5 hook, I believe. And this is the Loops and Threads lime green. I love this yarn black, loops and threads white. So I left the fringes on it because I just thought it kind of added like an extra little creepy vibe. I don't know why. I left them and then I put it on and Derek's like, are you leaving the fringe? You should leave the fringe. So anyway, this is my cowl. First one, Beetlejuice inspired. My neck is very warm. It's doing its job. Okay. So just that. I did 4 rows of green and then 4 rows of black, 3 rows of white, and like I said, left the fringes. So anyway, this is my first project. I had a lot of fun making it. I just, like, once you kind of get to a certain point, you know, like the first row, you kind of have to count all those things. I mean, you have to count the whole time. It's crochet. But after like the second one, it's like a repeat row, and so it's pretty basic. Lots of fun. She does a phenomenal job on the tutorial, and if you guys make it with her, then you get to hang out and visit with her, which is like my favorite thing to do whenever she makes tutorials. Just like kick it and listen to her tell little stories. So yes, tease the project. Okay, so we do a movie and a song every day. We're still gonna do that. We add the songs to our playlist, and then whenever we road trip or whatever, then we usually listen to the songs. This year, after 20 some years of not having them and not being a thing, I get to have trick-or-treaters. Okay, so the yard is decorated. People can see it. It's so exciting. So, yeah, so I'm decorated the yard for trick-or-treaters. So because of that, I feel like we need a trick-or-treater playlist. Like put the speakers out, all the whole thing, make it like extra creepy. Maybe some dry ice and some purpley colors or something. The porch, I'm trying to do like a purple orange vibe out there with like lights and make it all pretty. It's very exciting. Very exciting. So anyway, yeah, so I get to decorate. So for our playlist this year, I'm thinking of songs we can add and, you know, Okay, so anyway, very exciting. So for our movie for today, it's only right, I feel like, we're going to do the original Beetlejuice. If we happen to go to the second one, then neat. But for tonight, we'll watch the first one. So the original from 1988, Beetlejuice. And our song for tonight, I think I'm just going to do the Halloween theme. Like from the Halloween movie. I think that's a good one to start off. Usually we do Nightmare Before Christmas. And, oh no, I can't do that. I can't do that at all. I'm sorry. I'm going to revert that. I didn't write these down, obviously. Our song for tonight, or for today, is This Is Halloween, because that's the only right thing. That's how we start this off every year. That's like our anthem for Halloween. This is Halloween, this is Halloween. So that's got to be our song. So Beetlejuice is our movie. Normally Nightmare Before Christmas is our movie, but because of this, we're doing Beetlejuice. And then our song is This Is Halloween. I know they don't go together. It should be like Day-O and the banana song, but that's okay. So I will do some jokes and those things at the end, because like I said, I didn't write anything down. So I will do those here in just a second, do like a voiceover. Okay, cool. Tis the background for this year so far. We usually add things to it, so far. Creepiest background of this year so far. All right. And little witches, wizards, gnomes, and then my zombie apocalypse yarn bowl. So I want to add some, and my spider. It's a Christmas spider, but we're counting it. So anyway, that's what I have so far. I'm sure I will add things to it, because that's what it is. But yeah. So if you guys want to send photos in of your projects, feel free. I will add them to the end of this here video. Other videos to come. All right. Again, my apologies, my pretties, for being late to the party. 'Tis sorrow. We're here now. It's all gonna be okay. I said, I don't know that I'm gonna do these every day, because it gets to be a lot. By about the 15th, I'm pretty wiped out. So, it gets to be a lot. So I probably won't do every day, but we're definitely doing Crochetober 2024. So, all right. So I thank you all, my pretties, for watching. Yes, I would do an outro, but we're gonna have a whole thing, so I won't tell you to stay out of the woods just yet. For now, you can go in the woods. Maybe don't, but all right. I'll put these in. Thank you all for being here for Crochetober. Okay, so this year I thought we'd do something a little bit different and do scary stories, a fun fact that may not be necessarily Halloween based, but just kind of a spooky fun fact and a joke. So we'll see how it goes. All right. So our scary story is a short story. The last man on earth sat alone in a room. There was a knock at the door. So, all right. So that's our short story for the day. It'll probably get better than that, but that was pretty good. So, okay. Our spooky fun fact is that spiders have clear blood. So, I mentioned that one to Bea, and she's like, well, that kind of makes sense when you smush a spider, you know. But, yeah, anyway. So, there you go. Okay, our joke for the day is, all right, you know what I'm going to be for Halloween? Older. So, bum, bum, bum. All right, so anyway, that, my friends, is Crochetober 2024. Hopefully it gets better and cooler from here on out. This is Miss Margaret's blanket. You'll see some pictures. So, all right. I will be back, my pretties, tomorrow with, or possibly tomorrow with Crochetober Day 2. Thank you all so very much for watching and hanging out on a spooktacular evening. Do me a favor, my friends, and whatever you're doing, don't go in the woods.